What's good, guys? It's me, Gerald the Weep here, back again with another video. Okay, I've been gone for a minute, my bad. Um, yeah, I've just been too busy. I'm making this video at like 10:18. I gotta go to bed right after the video, so yeah, I wrote a script for what if Ichigo got his his Hellbring form at the beginning of the series. That will be coming out Friday or Thursday. Wanted to make it Monday, so my bad. And I'll be making an attack my Asa with Attack on Titan what if, and one of my Killer Queen or another Asta what if. And Saturday I'll try to upload a ReZero one or maybe my Goku one. Yeah, so sorry I haven't been uploading. I've just been too busy with school and stuff. You know how I get. I just do everything all in one day. Now this is what if Naruto got his truth-seeking orbs at the beginning of the series. So let's get straight into the what if. Now, this is a couple of weeks right after Jiraiya and Naruto have meet, and this would be part 11 of the series. We're getting closer to the end of it until we go to the second one. And Jiraiya was super impressed that Naruto learned the Rasengan in a couple of days, actually. It only took Naruto a couple of days to learn the Rasengan, and Naruto was starting to over. Okay, he was starting to fight a little bit too well, over over normal Jiraiya, like his normal strength. He was starting to overpower him a little bit because he has the truth-seeking orbs. And Jiraiya then decided if he's able to control that much power at his age, maybe he might be able to control the tail beast. So for the next couple of weeks, he took Naruto to Mount Miyoboku a lot earlier. Yeah. So this Naruto is I'm making this Naruto too OP. So Naruto did not learn Sage Mode because that would be too overpowered. He doesn't need to learn Sage Mode at his age. So, and it's only been a couple weeks. It took Naruto. I know it took adult Naruto a couple weeks because of his shadow clones and stuff. Not adult Naruto. I mean Teen Naruto. Took him a couple of weeks to learn it, or I'm pretty sure a month or three. I think. So this Naruto was since he's a kid, he was able to learn how to control three of his tails. So yeah, he's just and he's starting to show the mark of the fourth one, and he's controlling it quite well. And yeah, Jiraiya was just in his Sage mode just in case. And Jiraiya tells more about his Sage mode to Naruto, and Naruto wants to learn it after he gets out of the exams. And Jiraiya said he will teach him in due time. And then Naruto remembers that the Chunin exam is in 2 days, so he needs to hurry up and get back. And Jiraiya says, "Don't worry, we can teleport back with the frogs." And Naruto says, "No need." And Naruto teleports himself back to the Hidden Leaf Village. Yeah, he learned that with his orbs. And Jiraiya says, "How did he do that?" That's, eh, he's Minato's kid. I should be expecting that. And he says, "Well, it's time for me to get back to my training then, or my research. That kid's gone." And Kurama sees that Naruto is starting to learn his fourth tail, and Kurama is starting to get a little bit worried because he doesn't like Naruto like that. In the earlier in the series, he likes this Naruto a little bit, but not that much. He says this kid's learning the tail, my parts of my tails way too early. This kid's gonna have to fight me sooner or later. Ugh. And yeah, Naruto keeps trying to speak with him and trying to become friendly with him, but Kurama doesn't like this. Yeah, Kurama's just being a baby. And I just gotta talk about it. Oh crap! I'm about to cry. Okay, yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, they killed. Yeah, this is a big spoiler. For Boruto. Um, yeah, so skip like 30 seconds ahead. Anyway, yeah, I'm pretty sure they killed off Kurama, so I just gotta say rip to him. Okay, rip. Anyway, so Kurama then he just goes back to sleep and he says, The kid will go out of control one of these days, and I'll be able to get free. That's all that matters to me for now. And yeah, now it's over to Kumohamaru. I'm pretty sure this is like his first appearance. Yeah. Why am I ignoring Chad Kumohamaru? Like he's no Chad in like Boruto. Like he whack. I don't know. Okay, I need to stop roasting Kumohamaru. This is Chad Kumohamaru. To Chad. It's super Chad. Okay, sorry. Anyway, so Kumohamaru was just running away from. I'm pretty sure he was running away from cows in this episode, if I remember from my memory. It's been a couple years since I watched Naruto. Okay, don't judge me. Anyway, and Naruto shows up and he uses one of now he has 4 orbs now. And yeah, and the next 2 is going to be a lot harder to get. So yeah, you'll see when he'll be getting his other orbs in the Shippuden. Anyway, so Naruto uses his orbs to capture the boars, and he puts them back into into a farm area. And he says, "Kumohamaru, it's been a while since I've seen you." And Kumohamaru doesn't recognize Naruto. He sees that Naruto is different somehow and has a lot more orbs. And Kumohamaru says, "Oh, thank you. You need to get to the Chunin exams." And Kumohamaru says, I'll be going there soon. I need to go and do something else." And Naruto just waves goodbye and he says, "Keep your training up." And yes, I'm pretty sure I let them met in the earlier parts. I think, hopefully, I did. Anyway, so Naruto, he actually makes it there quite a lot earlier now to the Chunin exams, the second part of it. And now we're over to the fight. I'm pretty sure Neji versus Naruto was the first fight, and Naruto is saying, "This is for Hinata. You didn't have to disrespect her like that." And Naruto gets into his fighting stance, and he then sees Goku flying with the flying Nimbus, and it's connected. You gotta watch my sub specials, and he just sees him go through another dimension with someone else. Anyway, back to the point. Okay, just watch my sub specials. Okay, you'll understand. And yes, Naruto says, "This is for Hinata. Now I'm gonna show you my true power." And Neji then said, "Naruto." Oh wait, no, that sounds like something Sasuke would say. He says, "You were born with a gift, with those orbs of yours. Unlike Hinata, she was just born to be like the head of the clan, and she's not even good at it. And it should have been me, all because of my heritage. So that's why I defeated her, just to show you how wrong they were." And Naruto says, "If you're supposed to be protecting crap baskets, if you're supposed to be protecting them, you shouldn't freaking harm them. You already knew that you were better. You should have just hurried up and knocked her out." And Naruto says he couldn't talk because he was playing around with a little bit of Kiba. Like, I'm pretty sure he was. So he says, "Enough with the chit chat. Get into your fighting stance with your Byakugan. I already know what you're going to do with it. I trained for it." And he says, "I'll show you why those orbs of yours might be helpful, but they're just useless against my Byakugan." And yes, Neji uses he straight up uses his 60 fan. Oh my goodness, what's going on? You know I'm getting sleepy. It's probably like 11 o'clock now. Anyway, he uses his 64 trigram 64 palm right off the bat, and Neji uses his, like I said, he was using his 64 You know what I mean? 64 palm. Um, he doesn't use the rotation. He uses this normal 64 palm, and Naruto allows it to hit him. And Neji says, "Wow, you're a lot more easier to defeat than Hinata." Talking all that, and Naruto says, "That's it? You only have one of my points." And Naruto then he does the same stance and he says, "Okay, how do you like this?" And Naruto pulls out his one-tail purple Rasengan, and Neji was quite surprised by this. He never seen anything like this, and his eyes just go off like almost like make him pass out from what all that chakra that was coming from Naruto, and he gained control of his senses. And Naruto kept charging his Rasengan, and he says, "This is the technique of the fourth Hokage, but it's even stronger. Now you say that you were destined to it was destined for us to be strong. I didn't make these techniques. It wasn't destined. It was and through heart. I'm messing this all up. You know how Naruto does his Naruto speech. Yeah, and it makes sense. And Neji then uses his 64 palm rotation, and Naruto was running at him with one of his arms on the ground, running at him, and everyone is surprised, and they think that Naruto is like the nine tails from like his cloak, and all of the Jonin were about to jump into the ring, but they stopped. They stopped themselves because Naruto was moving way too fast, and it didn't look like Neji was already prepared for it, so they didn't have to jump in. And yeah, so Neji tries to use his rotation, but Naruto breaks right through it, and that Rasengan lands. It loses a lot of its momentum. It just hits Neji right in the gut, and he then goes flying all the way back through through the through the second shooting exam. You see the wall behind him. He goes straight through it, and he gets knocked out from it. And he says, "Now that's how you get rid of someone's arrogance." And he then gets out of his mode, and he goes over to Neji, and he sees that Neji is knocked out clean cold, and he picks him up and he says, "Good grief!" And he walks Neji over to the medical entrance, and everyone sees that there is a big crater. Half of the Chunin exam where Naruto was at has been blown away. He was on the opposite side of where everyone was at, so everyone is now surprised that Naruto was able to do that. So they think he's most definitely going to make it to the finals. And yeah, everyone's just surprised, especially like Shikamaru like has his eyes open for once. Okay, he always has his eyes open, but not like he's like his mind was blown. He's like, "What a cool drag!" Okay. I need to stop joking. Anyway, now it's time for me to go over to Sasuke and um, oh yeah, Shikamaru and yeah, Shikamaru and the Naruto thing. Yeah, almost forgot about that. Oh yeah, like I was saying, this is right after Shikamaru's fight with Tamari, and yeah, Shikamaru wanted Naruto to hurry up and come up the stairs before Gaara came, and yeah, Shikamaru just hurry up and ran upstairs, and Naruto just stayed. And my dogs are barking. Hopefully, you guys don't hear that. Yeah, so Naruto then walks up to Gaara, and Gaara says, "I'll be fighting you next after I defeat that Sasuke." And Naruto says, "You're not going to defeat him. You're too weak, and you haven't you, you need to learn control of it. You need to learn control of it. You're too unstable with it." And Gaara says, "Oh, shut up before I kill you." And he says, "I'm talking about the first tail inside of you. I can see it. And I could take it out anytime I want to and make you powerless. That's the only thing that's helping you in there. You know that." And Gaara tries to throw sand at Naruto, and Naruto's orbs just protect him. He says, "See, we're just alike. More than you know. I know how you feel. Just keep control of yourself. It's no point of going out all out with Sasuke. You'll always have another chance." And he walks away. And Gaara thinks about that in his head, and he goes straight out to go see. In the fight, Sasuke lands a hit a lot more earlier on Gaara, and he goes into his cocoon thing a lot more earlier. So Orochimaru and the sound. Oh my goodness! Like my brain's sleepy. I can't remember what were they called. The sound. Yeah, the sound four. Yeah, the sound four. They come out and they throw smoke bombs into the arena, and Tamari and Kankuro go up to retrieve Gaara, and Sasuke he flips backwards and he charges up on a Chidori and he says, let go of him before I attack you both." And yeah, Tamari uses her wind to like put to keep Sasuke at bay, and they grab Gaara. While the cocoon was starting to break after like Gaara went to that, his cocoon thing, and they grab him, and Sasuke tries to run after them, but he doesn't know where they went, and he tries to find what happened to like Sakura and Naruto and Kakashi. He tries to figure out where they went. And Naruto is now fighting off all of the. I'm pretty sure it was the sound. Yeah, the sound ninja. Were attacking the hidden leaf in the Chunin exam, from my memory. And Naruto is like he overpowers them quite easily. He's just using his orbs, and he made a staff with one of his orbs, and he's attacking them with it. And he sees that the third Hokage is fighting the Kaze Kage from the or Orochimaru. Yeah, yes, I'll just say fake Kazekage. Yeah, so he's fighting Orochimaru. And Naruto then sees that this new technique that he is now seeing. He's seeing that Orochimaru is summoning two people. And by the time he got there, he sees a third one, and he then tries to summon it for himself. He tried to take over it, and as he takes over it, it makes his arm go into a pale state, and he broke right through the barrier that the Sound Four created, and they were surprised that he got through it quite easily, and he did a summoning to take control of the other casket, and yeah, so he lost his arm, but it's gonna heal during the story. It's just that he never did the jutsu before, so he had a recoil on it. And the third Hokage says, "What are you doing, Naruto? You need to get out of here." And he sees that Naruto is summoning the other one. He says, "How did you control it? This doesn't make any sense." And he says, "I don't know what thing is. What is this?" And he sees that the first Hokage and the second Hokage pop out for Orochimaru, and the fourth Hokage pops out for Naruto and Hiruzen, the third Hokage. And that's where I'll be leaving off for this what if. So yes, this is going to be a battle royale. It's going to be Orochimaru, first Hokage, the second Hokage, and Hiruzen, fourth Hokage, and Naruto versus the Sound 4. Oh yeah, you guys better be hyped for it. Anyway, hopefully you guys will enjoy the video. I wanted to make it longer because I haven't made a video in a minute. So like I said in the beginning, I'll be making um yeah, I'm getting sleepy. Sorry. I'll be making my Bleach one tomorrow or like Friday with my Asta and ReZero ones coming. Yeah, or my Goku one. Now, I want you guys to stay safe, keep it chill. Um, if I'm pretty sure I'm gonna upload this tomorrow, but who knows? I'm probably gonna upload it tonight. Anyway, okay, peace out, guys. The next, this will probably be coming out, probably in the mid of March, probably. Okay, bye.